The United Nations General Assembly declared May 3rd as World Press Freedom Day to raise awareness on the importance of freedom of the press. Many events are held to celebrate the day, one of which is the U.S. Embassy's American Cultural Center at America. TVRI World reporter Shafia Junior has more.
Part of raising awareness on the importance of freedom of the press, at America held an event relating to the day. And joining me now is the U.S. Embassy spokesperson, Michael Quinlan. Good afternoon to you, Michael.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
So, Michael, what are the goals of this event?
So, as you said, one of the goals is to raise awareness about the importance of freedom of the press. We really see it as one of the fundamentals of freedom of expression, freedom that you enjoy in a democracy. And so we really want people to understand that press freedoms are some of the building blocks for freedom that we enjoy in a democracy.
Michael, how is the freedom of the press nowadays?
Well, I think as you heard in today's program, there are several threats to freedom of the press. And they take the form of physical intimidation and threats, also cyber threats, and also some of the structural and legal problems. For instance, laws that are very restrictive and do propose some sort of restrictions on reporting the news. But in addition to that, there's challenges from social media and economic challenges that allow for self-censorship and censorship in other forms. So the problems are all around, but fortunately, we have good ideas about how to increase some of the protections. And it's great that we work with organizations such as AJI and the Press Council to support the protections of the media and to support the industry of news.
Michael, what are your hopes for the press?
I really do hope that the press here in Indonesia and around the world increasingly touch on the young people. I think it's so important to reach that new demographic, the ones who are so interested in scrolling through the news on their phones, because it's very easy to scroll through news and get it so easily and quickly. But there's a lot of hard work that goes behind the scenes, and I would love for the press to be able to show their value and their importance to a new generation of young people. And so we're always talking about that with all the young people we know, and I think it's important to reach them where they are, whichever platform they use. So I hope for a greater success in the future. Yeah.
Michael, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time being with us on TVRI World. That was our interview with the U.S. Embassy spokesperson Michael Quinlan. From at America, Safira Junior and camera person Arianto reporting for TVRI World.